Hi Aquarius, this is your reading with me for October, November and December 2020 for the last quarter. So we're going to do a little sneak peek. I also want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me or if you'd like to book a private paid reading with me, information is in the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. It's rather exciting as well. My Etsy store link is down there as well. I'm wearing an evil eye bracelet, handmade, meditated with and sage. Sorry, my nails look so bad, I promise, okay? It will not look this bad in some time. But yeah, those are on there. They're meditated with and they're saged, and it's all on there. It's all happening. And you've also got the embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet, or your purse. So it's all really exciting for sure. So Aquarius, let's have a look and see what's coming through. Yeah, the review section is on there, international shipping, everything's in the description box below. Private paid readings are done within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to shuffle and then I'm just going to stop and then we're going to get 4 cards out. I just feel like that's the best way for me to do this reading. Okay, so let's go. The Lovers, the Devil, okay. Wow, what an interesting message. Literally get the Lovers and it's like, yay! And then you get the Devil and like, ah. It must be so interesting to get sort of like a live reaction on people's faces as to when they like see the cards. 3 major arcanas and a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so October here for you, Aquarius, is very interesting indeed. Some of you, and I don't mean to say this in a really bad way, is that some of you, I mean, it's actually really good, to be honest. Some of you, I keep saying some of you, let me just get to the point, have someone around, perhaps, who you just feel, you know, this is my true love, this has to be my true love, but actually they could be a little bit toxic for you. What I mean by that is that their values and their goals or their consistency perhaps is not what you expect, or it's not what you would want. Some of you are trying very, very hard in this situation for them to realize your worth and your value, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This is you being intellectual, this is you being smart, this is you being very spiritually aware, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, like you know yourself. Queen of Pentacles, you have worth, you have values. I mean, you have so many amazing virtues, right? But you might be trying to control this person to see your worth and your value. Now, for some of you, this could actually be to do with career as well. Perhaps you are, because I see you as a very determined, very smart, very good person. This could also be to do with education, okay? So whatever scenario you're in, I really feel like this could make a lot of sense. You might be trying to prove to someone, like, no, I'm really worthy of this. I do so much. I'm so good at what I do. I'm not saying that you're the devil necessarily, but I do feel here that there is this energy of sort of wanting someone to see your worth and wanting someone to see your value, because you know that you have it, but you might be wanting them to see it. And when you try to do that, I mean, is it real? That's the thing. I mean, I think it is. It depends. It depends on your situation, in all honesty, because for some of you it's real, and for some of you you're trying to make someone understand who just isn't willing to understand. So it's one of those things. But yeah, I mean, the Lovers here definitely shows that you feel this love and connection towards someone or towards your career, and you're just trying to really just make them understand, like, look at me, look at how much I do, look at how much I give. And they're just like, I just want to live my own life, right? So the Devil here is that kind of energy. So October brings you Pluto retrograde coming to an end, which is about transformations. We've also got the Mercury retrograde, okay? So you might be just really trying to communicate very hard with someone and trying to sort of show sort of worth to someone. It can also be the flip side, so someone here is communicating with you and perhaps trying to manipulate you. So be aware, be careful. At the end of the day, know that you have so many amazing virtues and qualities, okay? If one is not going to give it to you, trust that someone else will. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Sometimes if you're in a situation like this where you've got the Devil and the Lovers, it is toxic, it's not fun, it's not great, it's not healthy. But one thing that we know is that you are healthy, and before this person, tries to manipulate you or gaslight you or be not good to you, sometimes it's best to kind of say your thanks and just kind of exit smoothly. November. Sorry, that was a bit of a weird way to start, right? But we kind of had to do it. So 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords, King of Cups, and the Star card. Okay, so Three of Wands here is giving yourself a little bit of patience, okay? Especially after this whole situation here in October, you might be like, oh, I just don't know what I'm doing. I really feel that if you don't, I feel at some point you will decide to sort of step away from this particular person that is hurting you. Not like fully and completely and like cutting them off, but just stepping away for your personal sanity. I think that that's actually important because that's the way in which I think that this person can actually come to their senses. Sometimes people don't come to their senses when you're trying to tell them or show them your worth. They come to their senses when they want to know your worth, when they actually care. And they do this oftentimes by themselves. So I feel like in November here, you're kind of giving up. You know, you're like, okay, well, if you don't know what I'm worth, if you don't know how much I do, then I'm not going to tell you. You know, you can figure that out on your own. It's that kind of like sassy vibe that I'm picking up. King of Cups is that emotional energy of you just knowing your worth and now not literally caring at all. I mean, the Star card here is you feeling yourself and being happy in your personal energy, your confidence, your security, and just being like, you know what, I've got myself, I don't need anyone else. But the Three of Wands here is also about patience and time. The Five of Swords is that you're just done with trying to explain yourself to people all the time. It's like, why can't they just understand you? You know what I mean? But the thing is, right, in the right kinds of relationships, and I'm talking friendships, I'm talking love, I'm talking friendships, people just get one another. And I know that sounds really like difficult, especially if you're in a situation where you're trying to literally make someone understand you, but people just understand one another. They just do. You don't have to like constantly fight for someone to understand you. They just get you. And that's where some of the most amazing connections are born, believe it or not. So trust the universe, okay? Trust that if you're getting all these signs that are making you at times feel a little bit uneasy, it's a sign. It's a sign to step away. It's time to know that you shouldn't be doing this much, okay? Because for many of you, I feel like you're in a situation in the last quarter where you're doing so much but you're getting so little in return. At least you know your worth and your value as the water bearer, even though you're an air sign. Okay, so yeah, some form of like you just being really fed up. Perhaps you're waiting for this person to change, waiting for the situation to change. Well, I just feel like you're done. You're like, whatever, no, I'm going to move forward. I need to, you know. All right, well, in December, let's see what's coming. Seven of Wands. Cool. Yeah, see, Six of Swords and Judgment. You're just like, whatever, I'm done. 2021 is my year to shine. That is literally what you're saying here. The Fool here is about a journey. It's about moving forward. It's about progression. Sorry, I'm just touching this card and it feels really weird in certain like it's really glossy when I touch it here and then it goes like really scratchy. It's really strange. Okay, anyways. So Fool here is a journey. This could be a trip. This could be fresh new chapter. You know, you're just literally waiting for that moment where you can say, January 1st, new chapter. I just feel like so many people are so over this year. They're like, you know what, bring me 2021. I need it right now. Remember though, a year is a continuation that goes to the next one. So I think that it's very significant to sort of, you know that. But at the same time, of course, you know, in terms of energy, you know, manifest that energy. Seven of Wands, struggles. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. I know this is not nice, but hey, look. You're coming into your own here. Judgment means you're making good decisions for yourself. This means you're standing up for yourself and you're not giving into sort of these energies that are taking away from you. You're doing a lot more for yourself. And the Six of Swords here shows you emotionally getting yourself to a better place. This is you trying to reach the star. And this is you reaching yourself more than anything else. So you're taking yourself to a better place. And that's what I see here in the last quarter. Now, if someone walks away, if someone goes in the opposite direction, they leave you whatever it is, or you get sacked by a company, I don't want any of that to, of course, happen. But I just want you to know that rejection is redirection. And that you have some better opportunities coming your way, where I see that you can choose from these particular opportunities, whether it is new relationships or a new opportunity in terms of career. The Seven of Wands here shows be patient. Know that there's better coming out there for you. It's sometimes really hard because you want to hold on to what is familiar. You want to hold on to what you already know. And sometimes holding on to something that's comfortable is a lot easier than letting go and going towards someone or something new. But trust that there is better, because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. All right, so this is your reading, quite literally a miracle. Okay, so I feel like it's a miracle in many ways because it's it's redirection, it's giving you something better, and you may not see it now, but you will in the future. So this is your reading, and do take care.